Today's September 26th, and I'm about to head over to a conference. It's Cougs Lead conference. Today, 9 to 4, and sad thing is, I forgot to charge this camera up last night, so I don't know how much footage I'm going to get, but I wanted to make sure that I got some for you guys, that way you guys can see how it's like. But it's from 9 to 4. There's going to be 3 little workshops to test your leadership skills, a couple breaks, and a speaker. We're going to have a speaker speak in front of everybody. I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can before the camera dies. I charged it up for like 10 minutes, so I don't know how much footage it's going to give me, but we'll see. I just got a fancy little name tag and a bunch of goodies in here. Some lanyard, I don't know, peanut butter butterfingers, and then like a binder portfolio type thing. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is what it looks like so far.
And her staff have been hard at work in anticipation of your arrival, and so we've got a phenomenal day for you all.
And that is that students are reflecting about what they want to do with their time here. Stand up and really.
Just feel when you are with someone who truly is so passionate, and I can't tell you how lucky you are as students to be. When we were there, local news outlets covered my class helping this family, and that then helped other people and their effort to help this family. It helped just amplify everything, and this family started to get attention and pictures, and it's like glamorous because it's celebrity. You should just be emailing me and be like, J-Bo, like, what disaster happened to you this season? Do whatever you think you want to do, because if you really want to do it, nothing will stop you from getting there. Find a place for every person. As a leader, it's sometimes easy to gravitate toward people who are like you, who are friends with you, who you've worked with before, but that's not the best way to build a team.
Instagram and Twitter at JDK Scholarship, and on Facebook at the Jordan Memorial Scholarship.
So let's all be more inclusive and nicer to everyone in Jordan's memory and in honor of your amazing family. And we will all keep Jordan in mind on the 22nd of every month. I know I will. And to follow me, you can go on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest. You're very good at that. And to subscribe to the channel, you can click right down here.
First workshop, we are going to do a diversity conference, and it's look at this, you got this guy. What's your name? Beth. Sebastian? Angel. What's your name?
Sebastian.
Logan? And I'm guessing they're going to lead us through the conference, right? And what's your name? Destiny. Destiny? Nice to meet you. Awkward handshake. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then I think we have to go back after to the room and then do 2 more workshops. So hopefully my battery doesn't die before then. Pretty popping in here.
Any question at all?
Sure, what's the name of that Facebook group?
Oh, actually, if you give me your contact information, add me on Facebook. I'll add you to the Facebook.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
Come visit us on the 3rd floor of the Cougs.
Most definitely, yeah.
What time?
We're all up there. Anytime.
Anytime?
I'm up there 24/7.
Okay, we're about to get something to eat. I'm probably not going to eat this. We have a roast beef and turkey sandwiches. Probably going to get turkey, less on the calories and better on the body, I guess. Little packets of mayo. I think I'm good on the mayo. There's another line over here. I don't know what this one's for, but Jimmy John's turkey sandwich. Never had Jimmy John's before. This one is chips. I think I'm gonna get some Euro nacho cheese. I think that would go good with a turkey sandwich, so, right? And the last one is just a drink. So getting some water, and like I said, I'm not gonna eat this for now. I'm gonna save it for later. So I think everyone's here chillaxing and eating. Here's what it looks like.
I don't think maybe, but
And then, as you saw up there, the second workshop we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a leader worth following workshop. Hopefully I can get some insight on that. That'll be fun, so I'll take you guys on that one as well. Okay, so we're about to go to our next workshop. It's in 216, a leader worth following. Before I go to that, I'm gonna have a Quest bar, cookies and cream. See if I can get it out. It'll be the second thing I eat today. First thing I ate was some almond milk vanilla flavor with 2 packets of oatmeal, and then this is the next thing I'm gonna eat. Cookies and cream, delicious. If you guys haven't tried this, so we're gonna go to that. I'm gonna try to show you guys some footage of that before my battery died, because I have 1 bar left, and let's see how it goes. All these sessions so far have had pretty bumping music. But this is what this one looks like. That was unbelievable. Just the speech was amazing, and you know, it just starts with taking that first step and developing your skills and getting experience behind you. Like I said, he might have started out not being that great, but just the skills and putting himself out there, he became great and everything to how he is right now. But again, that was a really great speech and everything. Okay, so it finally ended, and they gave out free books and all the other prizes, but I didn't win anything, sadly. Cool thing was, I wish I would have shown it. I just didn't know how much my battery's gonna last, and I don't know how long this conversation is gonna go. But they did say my name on the big Twitter thing on the big screen. It was pretty cool. I really hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say everything I can before the battery dies. So since she mentioned my name and how I have a YouTube channel, I wonder if anyone else is going to try to become in this YouTube thing. Like when I'm recording, people are going to see me recording and not look at me so weird, which they have been doing, and be like, hey, can I be part of it? And now, of course, I'm going to say yeah. So anyways, yeah, there were so many things that was going on there, and I'm going to explain a lot more when I charge up this camera and stuff. So I'm here with...
I'm Bardia. We just came out of the Cougs Leadership Conference. It was awesome.
It was great. Anyways, if you guys ever see him around, make sure to say something to him, say hey and stuff like that. And yeah.
Yeah, good luck with your channel.
Thank you.
He's an awesome guy, guys.
I don't know about that, but
Take care, man.
have a good one. See, like I always say, people are going to be more willing to be in this stuff now. Now that she said all that stuff, they're not going to look at me saying, oh, what is he doing? And stuff like that. Why is he holding the camera? So that was pretty cool. So hopefully this will let me, you know, not explore, but just grow out more. And so that way I can reach more people in what I want to do. God, I really wish my battery was not dying. So that way I could have showed you guys a lot more. But again, I'm going to explain everything that went through here and some of the things that I want you guys to understand and like get from this thing, as if you guys were part of the whole thing. I was able to charge up the camera a little bit. I'm about to head over to the gym, and today we're going to do like a full body thing, but we're going to do very, very, very lightweight and more focus on like form. So just like a start everything from scratch, I guess you could say. Take this out so that way I can, you know, don't be afraid to go back and work on your form, work on whatever it is. Don't be afraid to go back from the beginning and start from there again, because you never know, you may have overlooked something, or you may have, you know, put too much emphasis on something. Or you could, you know, as you're progressing, you could lose some things as you're going on through the stuff. So don't be afraid to go back, start from the beginning again. I'm just gonna go and do like a full body, all my muscle groups, my legs, my back, my shoulders, my arms, my chest, all of that, bit very, very lightweight, and footwork on form. Since we're doing the entire body, I'm gonna do about 15 minutes on the treadmill. So that way, you know, my entire body's all warmed up, since I am gonna be working everything today. Nice steady pace, just to get the heart rate going up, and just, you know, get your body all warmed up so that way you don't injure yourself. First thing we're gonna do is gonna go from the bottom up. So we're gonna do legs first, and then calves, and then back, and then chest, and then shoulders, and that'll be it. So the first thing I'm gonna start off with is some leg extensions, and again, I'm just gonna do like very low weight, very high reps. I'm doing 2 sets of 20 for every single exercise. I'm gonna focus mainly on the way up, keeping it in control, and the way down or out or in, all in control, and just focus on, I guess, form mainly. So everything, 2 sets of 20. Next thing is seated leg curls. Calf raises, I like to do the calf raises on the squat machine because not only are you working out your calves, but you're also trying to keep balance, which works out your core. So if you're having trouble doing core exercises, the squat, calf raises on the squat rack will definitely help you with all that core stuff. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do, it's gonna be the last thing for legs, is the leg press. So what I mean by control is I have control all the way down, and I have control all the way up. So just kind of like that. So the entire time you have control the entire time. And if you guys do decide to do the whole very lightweight and everything, don't be ashamed. Everyone's gonna look at you like, oh, look at that person doing very lightweight, I can do so much heavier. That doesn't matter. As long as you come into the gym and you improve on what you did last time, it's okay. It doesn't matter what people are thinking. It doesn't matter if you can lift the heaviest weight. All that comes out is if you're doing better than what you did last time. Now we're gonna be on to the back. And for this one, I don't know what this exercise is called, row, I think. This one where you just grab and you pull back. Keynote, whenever you do back exercises and you're doing that pulling motion, I think to keep in mind is to lead with your elbow. I know it's kind of hard to explain what that means, but if you were to grab this, I guess, you're not gonna like push it with your hands. You're gonna just pull with, like, your elbow is your arm, I guess, I don't know. You're just gonna pull it back. So lead with your elbow is leading the entire thing. So that way it actually, you know, activates your lats and all. Okay, so now we're gonna do chest. And on this one, we're gonna do the flat bench press, you know. And then the thing to keep in mind when you're doing the bench press, so that way you don't like screw up your shoulders or the side of your chest. When you come down, don't, like, a lot of people will come down with the bar and they send their elbows out. You want to have your elbows tucked in, so it will cause less damage to your shoulders and to your side of your chest. Okay, so now we're moving on to biceps, and one better way to do biceps than just with regular curls. So I'm going to do 20 on both hands, both arms, and then I'm going to go to triceps and then shoulders, and that'll be it. Now it's tricep, and all we're going to do for tricep is just tricep this behind the back. Okay, so the last thing we're doing is shoulders. I don't know what this exercise is called, but basically all you're going to do is have your hand like this, and you're just going to lift it up. So you're going to just lift it up just like that. I think to keep in mind, if you really want to activate your shoulders, when you lift up your elbow, this is the one you want to lead with your elbow. Make sure the weight is lower than your elbow. So it's okay if you have, you know, the weight the same length, same level as your elbow. But if you really want to activate your shoulders more, have your elbow higher than the weight. So that just activate both of your shoulders better. Okay, so now we're done. So now I'm gonna head back to my room and then get something to eat, and that'll basically be it for the day. So I just had dinner. I just had I had 2 sandwiches when I went to the Cougs League conference. I just had that with one of the Skinny Cow vanilla ice cream. Excuse me. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the things that I couldn't record at the Cougs League conference and just elaborate more on just how it was. So I went to 3 little workshops. Each one was about like leadership, and they had like levels of leadership of all the workshops. So if you're like just new to becoming a leader, you would take these ones were, you know, recommended for you. and they were color coded and everything. So I went to 3. One was about like diversity. Another one was how to get people to follow you, and the third one was I forgot what it was called. So you put in the work, you know, how are you gonna show it off to, not really show it off, but how are you gonna get it, you know, heard and stuff like that? How are you gonna get companies? It seemed more like a resume type thing, resume workshop. How are you gonna make your resume look awesome for companies to see, you know, what you do and stuff. So those were the workshops. And again, we had a key speaker, Jessica. I don't want to butcher her last name, so I'm gonna see if I can find her. But she was amazing. I cannot don't know. I'm sorry if I butcher your name, Jessica, but Jessica Abo? Correct me if I'm wrong. I really wish I could have recorded more of her speech. Everything she said was inspiring. Everything she does is inspiring. So if you guys have free time, make sure to look her up. Look at the things she's done in this world. She's changed many people's lives and stuff like that. And it's basically what I want to do. You know, I wanna go out and just, you know, hopefully touch someone's life, whether it be through like school, through, you know, what I've been through. You know, I just wanna, you know, that's what I'm doing with this channel for. Is just, you know, hopefully I can help someone's life in some way or another. But another thing was pretty cool. Like I mentioned that I tweeted a question and it got posted up and everything. She tweeted back at me actually, and I answered back, and then my answer back, I know this doesn't seem a lot, but she retweeted my tweet, and I've never had that happen before in my entire life. That's also because I never really used Twitter that much. Yeah, I did this time. Not only did she retweet my tweet, which has never happened before, but I got 3 favorites. I guess that's what they're called on Twitter. I got 3 favorites, which was even more than I've ever had before in my entire life. And hopefully, you know, just those small things to get your name out there. I know that, you know, it's not gonna make a big thing, but hopefully this can start, you know, I can get my name out there. I want to have my name, you know, out there so that way people know what I want to do. I want to go and change people's lives and stuff like that. I'm hoping that, you know, it may not be this, but this is just a small step to getting that branch out, I guess, so that way more people know that I want to help people out. I'm willing to put in the work to help someone else's life. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't able to actually record all of the, all of the conference, I think that's what it's called, all the conference for you guys. I'll make it up to you guys somehow. I'll record double in the next one. I don't know what it will be about, but again, sorry, and thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one.